Anything better than Dr. Seuss? Love it. Green Eggs and Ham, Cat in the Hat, Horton Hears a Who. They're classics.
And now there is a new one, a new classic from the legendary writer. It's about to hit the store shelves 25 years after his death. Here's NBC's Kristen Dahlgren.
In a house on a hill, in a box tucked away, a new Seuss book was found. Could it be, you might say?
In this cabinet is where we found the box.
Claudia Prescott was Theodor Geisel, better known as Dr. Seuss's longtime assistant, and still works for his estate. 12 years after his death, while going through some boxes, Prescott and Geisel's widow Audrey made an amazing discovery.
I went through everything, page by page, and that's when this book became very evident that it was more complete than anything else we had seen.
And if he revised, he would put the newer version on top.
Kathy Goldsmith was art director at Random House during Seuss's career. Now vice president, she got the first call about the hidden manuscript.
I thought I would never have the pleasure of working on a completely new book of his again.
Dr. Seuss had an almost magical ability to inspire children to read. Favorites like Cat in the Hat, How the Grinch Stole Christmas, and Green Eggs and Ham have endured for decades.
If we had a big tent, then we would be able to take home a yent.
In these pages, a new story. What pet should I get? Complete with Dr. Seuss's unmistakable rhyme.
Look over there, said my sister Kay. We can go home with a rabbit today.
His whimsical drawings.
Has anyone ever seen an animal that looks like that one?
And two very familiar characters.
The brother and sister in this book are the brother and sister from One Fish, Two Fish.
Which led them to surmise Seuss worked on the book somewhere between 1958 and 62.
My feeling is One Fish, Two Fish appealed to him maybe a little bit more, and so this was put aside.
Left for others to complete. While the story and line work were done, Seuss hadn't filled in any colors, just made a few notes. It was up to Goldsmith, who had worked with Seuss on 6 books, to decide what colors he would have wanted. But with the colors, the book came to life. A brother and sister faced with a very difficult decision.
And you might surmise that that means that the book is about choosing a pet, but it's really about choosing something when there are choices.
Classic Dr. Seuss, a message veiled in each verse. But could there be more hidden treasures to come?
There are some projects which are interesting, but nothing that he completed.
So perhaps a slight hope that this isn't the end, but at least we have this one, because we've missed our old friend. For today, Kristen Dahlgren, NBC News, La Jolla, California.
Can't wait for it to come out.
And they've estimated there's at least 2 more books worth of material they found.
It's like a buried treasure.
I may have to go out and have more kids.
Yeah.
Just so I can read them.